Hi kids, I'm here looking at some of the toys I had when I was a kid. This isn't all the toys I had, but it's some of them. I had some Star Wars figures, Chewbacca. I had some cars, some Lego, and I had some Transformers. And this is the first Transformer I ever had, Optimus Prime. Come on in closer and have a look. Well, Optimus Prime, like all Transformers, he could change from one thing to another. Optimus Prime would change from a truck, a big rig, into a robot. And as kids, we were just blown away. What? It's like two toys in one. He could change from a truck into a robot? Amazing. Let me show you how Optimus Prime transforms. So here he is as a truck, and his leg goes like this, and well, this broke off years ago. I must have been playing really hard with these. And then his arms come out. Well, there's really only one arm left here, this Optimus Prime. And then his head would come up there. There's his robot head, and then look, there's a robot. And he's a robot! And that was amazing that he could transform. Years later, I bought one of my kids a Transformer, and they've changed a lot, haven't they, since I was a kid. And so this is Bumblebee, and he transforms from a robot into a Camaro car. So let's see if I can transform this newfangled Transformer from robot back into car. Let me see if I can do it. Okay, sometimes that happens. I can see what happened to Optimus Prime now. Well, there's toys that transform from one thing to another, and we're used to transformation. In fact, we see it all around us. Transformation takes place everywhere. Cities transform around us from day into night. Creation transforms around us, like the caterpillar to the butterfly, from seeds growing to plants. And even the sky itself, when the northern lights come out and Aurora Borealis changes and transforms everything around it. So there are all kinds of things that transform around us. And the Bible talks about the transformation that takes place within us. There's a verse in the Bible that talks about a transformation that takes place in our mind and in our heart when we believe in Jesus. God does a work inside of us to transform us to think and to have a heart like He does. The verse is from Romans 12, verse 2, which says, "Don't copy the behavior and customs of this world, but let God transform you into a new person by changing the way you think." Kids, I want to encourage you to pray that the Lord would transform your heart and your mind to be the same heart and mind of Jesus. Well, transformation is a lot of fun. In fact, I want to show you an experiment about how transformation can take place. One thing can be turned into another, just like our heart and our mind can be transformed into the heart and mind of God. Let's set up this experiment now. Okay, I got the experiment all set up. I'm going to transform an egg, a raw egg, into a bouncy ball. That's right, I'm going to be able to drop this egg and it will bounce instead of breaking and getting all over everything. Here's how you do the experiment. Okay, you take a bowl like this, and then you take a little bit of vinegar and you put the egg into the bowl, and then you pour the vinegar on top. All right, here we go. Pouring the vinegar on top. You just cover the egg completely in vinegar. All right. There goes Debbie's supply of vinegar. Okay. Now, with this egg now completely immersed in the vinegar, you wait 72 hours. Okay? Or is it 7.2 minutes? 7.2 minutes or 72 hours? 7.2 minutes, I think. 7.2 minutes, and then it will be transformed into a bouncy ball, okay? So let's count down the 7.2 minutes. We'll speed it up. Ready? Here we go. Okay, all right. That's our 7.2 minutes, and now it has transformed. So I'm going to take it out of the vinegar, and I'm going to, there we go, like that. I'm going to dry it off. This is now transformed into a bouncy ball. Incredible. Okay. All right, now we'll move this out of the way. Move this out of the way. And I am so confident that this has turned into a bouncy ball and it will not break and make a mess. I'm gonna take these towels. Who needs them? Okay, and in fact, I am so confident I am going to take this really expensive high-tech computer here. This is gonna be my table. This is gonna be what I bounce it off of. That's how incredibly sure I am that this has transformed. Take the bouncy ball. We'll watch this bounce. You ready? 1, a 2, a 3. 7.2. It must have been 72 hours. Must have been 72 hours. Where's the paper towels?